Oh, wow. What a beautiful and busy, busy day. Been working on business plan, went live for an hour or so, and now we are ready to do a quick little harvest. Look at this. I've been able to get this row planted out this week. It's been a beautiful, productive week. Now, we've got to get some of these trees cut back. Yes, we do. Do a quick little harvest. Mostly, I'm just going to focus on anything that's coming into the middle like this right now. So we're going to bring this one all the way back. Hey, Miss Moringa. This one's kind of weird. Oh, I just trimmed this one back the other day and it's already coming out with another one. This one's just kind of coming into this one, so I'm really just going to be focusing on a few wonky pieces like this. I do like how it's coming out like that though. And then anything that's just kind of getting really long and lanky, we're going to go ahead and get cut back now, because things are really going to start changing up here pretty quickly this season. This one's just kind of coming in like this, really weird. I'm going to bring this one all the way back. That's nice. And then when we come back around, we're going to bring pretty much mostly all of these back. This one's kind of coming in the center. Might as well just bring this one all the way back. Thank you, Miss Moringa. And this one, I might as well just bring short actually to here, just because this one's already coming back. So bring that one there. Okay, yeah, now that'll be nice. So anything that's just kind of starting to really go into the middle, like this, I really like, actually. This one's nice because it's a little bit taller. And this one's just kind of coming into the middle. Starting to get dark early. Yeah, this is nice. I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this back short and this back short. That looks good. Just want to get these lines really focused in right now. I think what I'm going to do starting next season is I'm not going to plant in the middle rows anymore, because I really love this walkway here. I love being able to just walk through it and harvest. I'm going to start planting these trees in the middle of this row, very similar to this, where instead of having grass here like this, it's just going to be straight little trees. We're really going to dense this spot. So this is okay because it's taller now, but I can even see like this. Might as well bring back, this is just coming into the middle here, and then even this one, because I just want to be able to walk in the middle. What I realize is I like being able to harvest just walking in the middle of this area here. I mean, look at this beautiful, nice little, especially with the grass getting taller on the ends. I'm going to utilize the grass area as like the intensive area. It's phases, you know. I'm learning what I like. I'm learning how I like the farm to look and feel. And as I begin to grow into this farming, we're just going to take this middle piece out. I'm getting a feel for how I want my field to be. I've always farmed on everybody else's properties. I've never really even farmed on my own. You guys see the Mexican sunflowers coming in? You saw the Mexican sunflowers starting to come in? I planted these over the last month, 2 months. Look, Mexican sunflower coming in. Mexican sunflowers coming in. Very exciting, because this will be in between my orchard tree. Oh, look at this nice Mexican sunflower coming in. Beautiful. And I'll get that cut back and I'll just start using these as suppressants and building up. I want to put one here. So like this. We'll just go ahead and keep this one tall then. Just want to be able to walk through here really nicely. This one's already, I'll keep that one tall. This one is just kind of, I don't know. So we opened the farm up. I really wanted to been trying to tell everybody this week that we're opening the farm back up for visitors, because now that we have some supply, we can actually fulfill orders. It's been really tight just fulfilling orders because the demand for our product is so high that I have a hard time keeping moringa even in stock. Believe it or not, I have a hard time keeping it in stock. See how this is like a double here? I'm going to go ahead and take the lower and keep the one. This one's just wonky going into that one. Doesn't really need to be. See how this is kind of like a double that's kind of going in? We can get rid of that one too. That keeps these two really nice. This see how this one is crowding this one, but I really like this one. This one is just too crowded, crowding that. And then same thing with this is overhanging, this is crowding this, so I'm going to take care of that. Thank you, Miss Moringa. And that way these have more room to bush back out. These are just kind of crowding. I can pull a few off of the suckers, and then that'll make these a lot bigger over the next couple weeks. Focusing in on the centers, really just bringing anything back short that's more so close to this side. This, see how there's like 3 here? We can get rid of this middle one here. Doesn't really need to be. This one's just really in the center. This one doesn't need to be here. This one's kind of low and wonky. Same with this one. Same with this one. It's weird. And then this. So I'm really just cleaning out the middles. Doesn't really need to be here. Thank you, Miss Moringa. I do like this one though. I'll just pop the top off of this one. This one's in the middle. Don't really like that one. So I'll grab that. This one, not really necessary. I'll go ahead and bring this one up to here, so that way that splits up there. This is just kind of causing crowding down here. But notice how already, just by taking care of these little pieces like this, are already starting to thin the tree out a little bit. Structure it. Look at this weird one that's just kind of coming in the middle like this. This is how you get a nice, open, really beautiful, big tree. Boom. Now that's going to really push out a bunch more. And what we'll do is we'll probably have to come back after these ones are dry and really kind of bring these back again. Believe it or not, I haven't been out here in 2 weeks, right? And everything that you see is pretty much grown in 2 weeks from popping tops. I don't think I popped tops off of this row because I think you know, the members meeting was happening and I wanted to have an example of a big row. And so I cut everything back really in these 2 rows and I left this row fairly big. So now we're able to come through and grab anything that's just kind of crowding now off of this. Bring that back a little bit. This one is just kind of crowding. That, anything that's coming in the middle, we're grabbing. Thank you, Miss Moringa. Bringing everything back maybe 18 inches. That way that starts to split. Like that. And then after I come back in about a week or so, these will be sprouting back out, bushy, and I can grab these 2. See, this is really weird. that's just what the moringa tree does. It just grows really weird shapes after a few weeks. And so you just got to come in, clean it out. And in the process of doing that, you can grab some harvest, grab some fresh greens. That is nice. I like that. Now we probably will have to bring this tree all the way back down to here during the wintertime, and she'll probably have to restart all the way again. But for now, we'll keep her going. And yeah, we'll probably have to bring her all the way back to here. Probably in like, February. Depends, because we might even get a frost in November. So a lot of what we're doing here is just kind of preparing for even frost. Yeah, get these, believe it or not, preparing for frost. It's quick. September, middle September, we probably only have like 2 months. So look, see what happens is that it just gets really crowded. And so we're just going to grab anything that's really, really crowded and figure out which ones we're going to keep. We're definitely going to keep this one. Definitely going to keep this one. And we'll probably end up having to take this whole chunk right here. And what that'll do is that'll put more energy into the ones that we leave. So it just makes the ones that you keep thicker. This one's already coming off wonky. This one's already kind of wonky. And same thing with this. I do kind of like how this one is coming out. I might keep this one like that, but then definitely going to get all of this back. It'll thicken everything else up really nice. And then these will get really, really strong here and really get tall. So I'll leave that tall one. Let's bring this one back here. Let those two pop out. This one's just kind of coming down. These are just kind of coming down weird. That's cool. It's going to get this one short. Might as well just get this one cut back so that way that starts to regrow. And when we come back, we'll grab this. Oh, look, there's some flowers up there. Let's go ahead and pop this one, little mini. We'll pop this little mini, and then when we come back, we'll grab those two after those come. Let's go to the row that we already harvested about 2 weeks ago now, since the last time we were out here doing a quick little harvest. Everything that you see green is 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I just planted these babies out here and just planted this baby out here, extending this nice row out. But look at this. I'm really loving this feeling of just being in this nice row like this, being able to walk down in the center. And got some Mexican sunflower coming in. That's great. I didn't really get anything else coming in. I didn't get the Vitex really to come in this year. I didn't really get the sweet almond to come in, but I'm going to keep trying. I want to get yellow flowers, white flowers, purple flowers. It was really great, actually. We had some customers come in today, and they were like, whoa, what is this? What are you doing here? And I'm like, I'm not cutting my rows down. I'm just cutting the grass in the tree area, and I'm leaving this whole area for pollinators. Like even right now, there's thousands of bees and butterflies and pollinators and beneficial insects in this forest of Biden's alba. So I'm leaving the rows uncut like this. Like, it doesn't need to be cut. It's not bothering the trees, and I really love actually how it's forming and just not driving through here, because I originally was like, oh, I'm going to be driving through here. But you see how I harvest? Eventually, if I get a maybe a go-kart or something in here, I don't really need to drive down here. And if I organize and design this to where maybe this middle row, this very thin middle row, is like moringa trees, then maybe I would cut or just drive through this path and then drive through this path and grab things. I don't know, maybe once the trees are like really, really big, I may not have a middle row like that, but I really just like being able to walk through this area. We'll see. Things will change. I mean, I like a lot of little harvests. I don't like huge, massive harvests anyway. So like even just laying them down and grabbing them, it's not much. It doesn't take much to just haul them out to the dry room. This row pretty much got harvested about 2 weeks ago. So these trees are just really, really bushing out right now. So they still needed about another 2 weeks or so to do anything. This tree got cut back 2 weeks ago. I've been able to slowly get these big trees out of the middle. Look at that, nice, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this tree cut back short. Thank you, Miss Moringa. Thank you, Miss Moringa. We'll leave that one. They're bushing out really nice. These are bushing out really nice. Let's see what's up with this last row here. I mean, these pretty much were all the ones that I got on camera about 2 weeks ago. And so now, these are all the ones that I popped tops with you. And they're all just pushing right back out. Oh, look. Lots of bugs. I saw a praying mantis on the mulberry the other day. She was eating the mulberry. Yeah, this is what happened after I just like popped all the tops. Look at this. These are beautiful. Looking really, really sweet. This mulberry is starting to come in. Really nice. Just planted this here. Turmerics are really starting to come in really nice there. Those are all the green ones. These are all the green turmerics. And you can tell the difference between like orange turmerics and the colored ones like this. They have this nice, really like awesome flare in the middle. The greens and the blues end up having this really nice line in the middle. I think I really do want to bring this tall one back that has the flower on it, because that's just gonna pull out, and then we'll finish up. But the property is looking great. I'm excited about this last row that I just got in this year. Let's see, we'll bring this back down to here. There we go. That's a nice little harvest. Make one more pass off these trees just in case, because I really want to start bushing this out, because what's going to happen is 2 weeks from now I can go over here and harvest there, and then probably 2 weeks after that, about a month from now, I can come back here. But if I don't get these back now, then they're not going to really push and bush out. So I am really considering just getting a lot of these short right now. This is nice. So come in and visit. I'll be open 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. If you want to get any fresh moringa products, or you want to get a quick little tour for me, I'd love to show you around. If you have any questions for me, you can see this place in person and definitely learn a little bit. Get some fresh greens. If you want a U-pick, more than welcome to grab some fresh greens out here too. Nice. Wow, this one's really nice. So yeah, just really kind of see if it has a double one like that. You definitely want to grab it. If it's coming in like this, double like this, and it's going over to the other one, definitely want to grab them. Just thin that out. This one's even just kind of coming into the middle there of those two. I'm grabbing that. This one's just kind of hanging off of this one here. So, I mean, this one's just kind of below this one like that. Thank you, Miss Moringa. See the double here like this? They're just too close together like that, and they're just gonna stunt. But by doing that, by really getting them singled or doubled like this, a nice double, oops, Mexican sunflower, getting it nice and doubled like this is good. That's good. Oh, see, now this is really ready to go. She's got her own root system now. Good. She's going to do good. She's going to come up with her own new stem. That's nice. See, like this double, it's just going to stunt the growth of this one to get really tall if you just keep those doubles like that. I mean, of course, like this, you don't really want to do anything just yet. You want it to find out which one is going to take the lead. I'll take this one because that'll give this a little bit more room to get big. See, like this is just coming in the middle. This one's just kind of coming in the middle too. This is turning into a nice little harvest, actually. Like I said, I didn't even really hit this row about 2 weeks ago or so. Nice. And then we'll get these washed up on the racks. Come through, we'll be open Monday. And would love to teach you anything moringa. I'm going to finish out this row before it gets dark. We'll leave that one. That way I had some solar panels on it. The members meetup was really successful. We had about 20 members that came out. Next, we're getting ready for MoringaCon. So if you want to get out here for MoringaCon, sign up for membership. You can actually get membership now for as little as $25. It's on sale. Come through, get in the members area, come to the lives. Would love to hang. And if you want to get your own moringa business started, would love to give you some pointers and share with you all the little tips and tricks that I've learned over the years. Just getting a moringa business yard, moringa farm going. Thanks, everybody. That was a great little harvest. Appreciate you for coming through. Like the video, share it with a friend, subscribe to the Grow Moringa YouTube channel. I'll see y'all around. Moringa love.